Have you ever actually stopped and done the math on your daily workday?
But then look at your money. It's probably just sitting there, taking a nap in a bank account, earning barely a 1% interest rate over the course of an entire year. So basically, your money is getting a 0-hour, totally passive workday while you are out there working yourself to the bone. Ask yourself, does that actually seem fair?
Welcome to this explainer. Listen, today, we are absolutely not going to talk about day trading, and we're definitely not chasing hot stocks. No way. Instead, we're going to walk through a complete set-it-and-forget-it financial system based on the ultimate financial milestone, $10,000. It is time to wake up your lazy money.
So here's our roadmap for today. First, waking up your lazy money. Second, busting 3 investing myths. Third, the 3-layer allocation system. Fourth, 5 simple execution steps. And finally, the power of compounding.
Okay, section 1, waking up your lazy money and making it work for you.
This first step requires a pretty massive mindset shift. We have to stop this endless chase for money and actually start directing it. Look, a lot of people just freeze up when they hear the word investing. They instantly picture themselves glued to some crazy multi-monitor setup, sweating over stock tickers. But honestly, if your investments are keeping you up at night, that's not a financial plan. That is just self-inflicted stress. Proper asset allocation and passive investing, it should be exactly like setting your washing machine. You pick the cycle, you hit start, and you let it do the heavy lifting while you go live your life. The laundry just finishes naturally.
Moving right along to section 2, busting 3 investing myths and why playing it safe is actually dangerous.
Before we build our shiny new investment system, we've got to clear out the junk. We need to completely tear down 3 deep-rooted myths that keep incredibly hardworking people totally paralyzed. Take myth number 1, the idea that saving your money is inherently safe. Right now, the US inflation rate is hovering right around 3.3%, but the average yield for a 1-year fixed deposit is only about 1.9%. That means you are locking in a 1.4% annual loss in your purchasing power. That invisible thief, inflation, makes leaving your money in the bank literally like carrying a leaking bucket up a mountain.
So the reality here? Doing absolutely nothing is actually the highest risk you can take. That supposedly safe 10 grand you locked away is just quietly rotting. Over a decade, its actual purchasing power drops to around $8,700. Does that still sound safe to you?
Then there's myth number 2, the belief that you need hundreds of thousands of dollars just to get started. The reality is, $10,000 is a perfectly fantastic starting line. Think of it like going to the gym. You wouldn't refuse to work out just because you only have access to 10-pound dumbbells, would you? The weight doesn't even matter at first. What really matters is building the habit and getting your form down. Hitting that 5-figure threshold is this massive psychological win where you finally feel like your money is doing some work.
And myth number 3, that you have to spend hours poring over charts and doing intense research. Look, if you work a standard 9 to 5, your time is way too valuable to burn 3 hours a night researching individual stocks. The core spirit of passive investing is checking your ego, admitting that the market is smarter than you are, and simply joining it.
Section 3, the 3-layer allocation system, your lazy blueprint for wealth.
To stop you from, randomly sprinting 10 miles on a whim and then just quitting for months, we need to transform all this abstract theory into a totally concrete blueprint. We're going to divide our $10,000 into a literal 3-layer system. First up, the safety net gets 20%, which is $2,000. Next, the growth engine gets the bulk of it at 60%, or $6,000. And finally, the opportunity bullets get the remaining 20%, which is $2,000. Let's break down exactly what these layers actually do. Let's dive right into that middle layer, the 60% growth engine. This is where your long-term steady growth happens. We take that $6,000 and split it 70-30. 70% goes straight into broad stock ETFs, which are essentially just low-cost funds that track huge portions of the stock market. These yield about 8 to 10% returns, but yeah, they come with some volatility. The other 30%, that goes into bond ETFs, which offer lower 3 to 5% returns, but give you crucial stability. Pairing them together like this helps you completely avoid those stomach-turning portfolio swings.
The really crucial point here is understanding how these layers work together over time. You've got to pace yourself like a marathon with layer 1. That $2,000 emergency fund sits safely in a high-yield savings account, which stops you from being forced to sell your stocks at a loss if, say, your car suddenly breaks down. For layer 2, you dollar cost average that $6,000. That just means you invest $1,000 a month over 6 months, instead of dumping it all in at once. It smooths out your buy-in price. And layer 3, that $2,000 is flexible cash used to buy the dip, meaning you get to excitedly scoop up investments when the market unexpectedly drops more than 15%. Actually, this is exactly how smart investors locked in 30% gains during the big 2023 rebound.
Now for section 4, 5 simple execution steps to turn this plan into action. You might be listening to this and thinking, okay, this sounds kind of complicated, but executing this boring is best strategy is actually incredibly simple. Step 1, open a zero-commission brokerage account online. That takes, maybe 10 minutes? Step 2, set up auto transfers so you invest automatically. Seriously, treat it like a mandatory mortgage payment. Step 3, pick total market ETFs like VTI or VOO. These are just really simple funds tracking the top US companies. Don't stress over finding the perfect asset, just start. Step 4, rebalance that 70-30 split every 6 months so you naturally sell high and buy low. And step 5, limit your market research to just 1 or 2 hours a month. Retail investors usually underperform the market by 3 to 5% simply because of emotional, frequent trading. Just buy, hold, rebalance, and automate the whole shebang.
Finally, Section 5, the power of compounding, or planting a tree that actually bears fruit. Let's look at the math to see why those small, automatic $50 monthly dividends you're earning, while literally just binge-watching Netflix, will radically change your life. Let's assume a super conservative 7% real return, meaning after inflation. If you just invest that initial $10,000, in 10 years, it's nearly 20 grand. In 30 years, it's over $76,000. But watch what happens when you add a mere $200 a month to your original 10K. It completely accelerates your wealth across those 3 decades.
The numbers here perfectly capture the magic. That modest investment system, with just an extra $200 a month, explodes into over $300,000 in 30 years. Over 300 grand. And you achieve this without ever having to chase hot stocks or time the market perfectly. But hey, remember, your investment portfolio isn't your only source of wealth. In fact, your biggest asset is your own human capital. Think about it. If you're 30 years old making $60,000 a year, you are going to earn $2.1 million in sheer salary by the time you're 65. So instead of constantly obsessing over ETF yields, invest in yourself. Leveling up your skills can easily double your salary, which lets you pump even more money into your system, compounding your wealth way, way faster.
Now, I've got to be completely honest with you, you are going to hit bumps in the road. When your portfolio inevitably drops 30%, like it did for literally everyone during the March 2020 pandemic crash, staring at those paper losses is going to feel absolutely awful. But that is exactly why you need this boring system. Your biggest enemy in investing isn't the market at all, it's your own emotions. Having a predefined system completely overrides your panic and just tells you to keep buying.
As Albert Einstein famously noted, compound interest is the 8th wonder of the world. This compounding effect is practically magical once it really gets rolling. It proves that the absolute best time to start investing was 10 years ago. But you know what the second best time is? The second best time is right now. Ultimately, taking $10,000 and proactively putting it to work today does so much more than just build an nest egg. It actively shrinks your daily stress, it builds your confidence in the future, and it grants you the ultimate financial freedom, the power of choice. You get to focus on your family, your health, and your actual life. So looking at the completely automated, stress-free system we've just discussed today, the only question left to ask yourself is, are you going to take action today?